This is the weekly for Aries. For some reason, I thought of justice, and something that you wanted is coming through very strongly for you. I feel like something that you didn't get in the past, something that you were cheated out of in the past, is gonna come up as a new opportunity for you to get it now. I feel like you're gonna be able to manifest something that you wanted to manifest in the past, or that you've been working on for a while that you have not been able to either get the resources for or get the time and the energy to bring what you want into fruition fully. When it comes to your personal goals and career, I really feel like that applies. Anything that you've been doing to bring forth something that will really make you happy, that will really make you more stable, continue to do it. But I feel like I'm needing to tell you that you need to see things from a different perspective, or do more research, do more of the back end work, or just see things in a perspective of other people. In the sense, like, if anybody has already accomplished what you're trying to accomplish, go see what they did, because that may bring you some ideas that will help you to move forward with much more ease. And I really feel like you're going to be seeing the way that you're moving forward in a different light, and that's really going to help you to let go of what is not working for you, let go of the past mistakes or failures or things that didn't work out for you, and make you move forward. A really strong sense of healing and hope is going to be restored for you, and I really get the sense that you're going to be very magnetic at this time, attracting different opportunities to you, especially those surrounded with status and money. So whatever you've been doing to try to improve your life, just know that it is definitely about to pick up. The only thing I will say to you is be mindful of who you attract, because everybody may not have the best intentions. Some people may want to get involved with you just to see what they can benefit from it, or whatever business deal that may come in may be a business deal that is more beneficial for the other person instead of it being equally beneficial. So just be sure that you are keeping track of everything when you're dealing with others. When it comes to your love life, I definitely feel like something you've been wishing for a long time is coming to fruition. I feel like there's an ex returning. Definitely somebody who you have unfinished business with, but I really feel like this is someone that you want. This is definitely that ex that you at some point felt was your soulmate, and I really do feel like you and this person still have a tie, a karmic tie to each other. I feel like the attraction is really strong, and no matter how much distance you may have, no matter how much time may have passed, just know that you still are tied to this person on an energetic level, because I feel like this could be a soulmate. This person, I'm getting very strong earth sign energy, so they may have an earth sign placement. A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, someone who is very down to earth, logical, business-minded, money-oriented, somebody who shows love in a physical way, not so much in an emotional way, somebody who, at this point in their life, I feel like whenever you met them, they might have been on track to have more abundance, to have more resources. You know, like I said, a very business-minded person. I feel like at this point, they may have those resources already. I feel like this person has definitely reached stability to a level where they can do whatever they want. They have a comfortable life. I really feel like this person may be a boss in their own right. They may have their own business, or they may have invested in something that is bringing them abundance. I definitely get a very abundant energy from this person. And I feel like this is somebody who you have both a physical attraction and an emotional attraction to them. A very strong bond. But I feel like what made you and this person break up was, I feel like it was divine timing. It wasn't the right time for you to be together when this person was around, because you had very different points of views, very different styles of communications, and I feel like there might have been a lot of argument and misunderstanding between you and this person, and that is what led to the breakup. I feel like it might have been mutual, or it might have been you who broke up with this person because you saw that this was not what you were trying to manifest. But the thing is, this is the person that you were supposed to end up with. It just was not the right time to be with this person. For some reason, I just thought of 4 years. This might have been 4 years ago. But the thing is, now it is the right time. And I feel like this person is going to be the one to make the offer to you, the ones to come in and offer you a new beginning. This is definitely somebody who wants stability, and somebody who has the stability to offer you a new beginning, not just on an emotional level, but also on a financial level. I feel like this person has accumulated enough on their own to where if they want to have a family, if they want to have a household, they can have a very stable household. I also feel like it is karmic for them to come back at this time, for you to get closure on that situation and be able to move forward, even if you don't want to be back with this person. For those of you who don't want an ex, just know that this person is meant to come back now, because you need to heal from this situation. I feel like a lot of you may think you've healed from this already, but I feel like when you have this conversation with this person, when you have this better understanding of why they were the way they were and what the focus was at this time, you will be able to move forward with much more ease. And I feel like having this conversation will also bring you abundance in a way. It will bring you a sense of stability, of calmness. For those of you who want to get back with this person, I do see a lot of abundance, a lot of physical attraction, a lot of love still there. I feel like this connection is definitely destined. And I'm not saying that there won't be good and bad times, but I'm saying I feel a very positive balance between the good and the bad between you. And I feel like you can be very abundant with this person. You can have a family with this person. And for some of you, you already may have children with them. But I really feel like at this time, it's going to come together in a way that it lasts. There's more stability and more security. I do feel like a lot of you, once you receive this offer, you will be in a space to where you're confused about whether or not you want to give this person a second chance, whether or not you should trust them. But I really feel like there's going to be a new perspective provided to you in this situation, or you're going to be trying to see things from a open-minded standpoint, more open than what you did before, because I really feel like this interaction is going to be genuine and you're going to see that this person has changed. Like I said, I feel like they have grown, not just materially, but when it comes to the maturity. They're definitely in a different space to what they were when you met them. The work in progress is over. I really feel like if this person hasn't reached abundance, they're very close to reaching abundance, but they definitely have stability, without a doubt. So I really feel like this person is going to lay all the cards out on the table and let you know how it is that they feel and what they want moving forward. When it comes to your love message, I have the Knight of Cups. Once again, an offer coming in, a love offer coming in. And I really feel like it's going to be them offering you, them coming to you. And this person may be a water sign or have a water sign placement: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone with a strong intuition, empathetic, emotional. Someone who is emotionally intelligent. They can be emotionally manipulative if dark-sided. But really, I just see this as a sign of them coming forward with a message of love, coming forward with a new offer to have a new beginning in love. Thank you for watching Moon Stars and the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Taurus. I feel like this is going to be a time when it comes to your personal life and career goals that you start getting out of a negative space or a space of lack, a space of not having the direction that you need to move forward or the enthusiasm. And I feel like you're really going to boss up. I definitely get that you need to see things from a different perspective or try something new when it comes to whatever you've been trying to accomplish. Because there is abundance closer than what you think. There is stability coming in for you. I feel like you have built something up for yourself, but there may be some stagnation at the level that you're at, or you're not sure as to how you should move forward. I feel like you need to see things from a different perspective, because it's definitely going to be beneficial for you to be more strategic about getting what it is that you want to get. I feel like there's definitely going to be some offers coming in very soon that are going to put you in a position to where you can move forward with what you've been trying to manifest, especially when it comes to the finances. But you need to be strategic moving forward. I also feel like a lot of communication is coming in for you about whatever it is that you've been trying to do. You may have more resources than what you think and more people available to help you than what you think. You just need to be more open-minded and maybe even more communicative with those around you. And for some reason, I feel like you need to network more or socialize more with people. Even if it's a personal goal, I feel like you can have more information that will help you reach the goal that you've been trying to accomplish faster. And stay away from negative people. I feel like there may be some people around you who are not trying to see you move forward. They may try to offer you different things out of their own insecurity, out of feeling like if you get ahead, you may not want to be with them anymore. And I feel like this may be family, friends, or co-workers. I don't feel like it's coming from a malicious place. I just feel like it's their own insecurity not being able to, them not being able to stop themselves from trying to sabotage you. So just keep that in mind. When it comes to your love life, I feel like a lot of you have been in a space to where you are healing from a past relationship with somebody. This person could have been a boss type of person, somebody who was very on the go, someone very strategic, someone who may have some power. They may be an entrepreneur in their own right. For some reason, I just thought somebody who may be into illegal things too. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. I feel like the relationship you had with this person was emotionally fulfilling for some time. And I feel like there was a lot of promise there. This person could have been a very giving person, a very open-minded person, somebody who tried to help you out with certain things, but there might have been a lot of disagreements about how they should move forward in the relationship. This person might have not been good with boundaries, or they might have not been good at being there for you on an emotional level. I feel like this person might have been somebody who was more of person that was present for you, like you would spend a lot of time together physically, or somebody who might have provided for you certain things. But I feel like when it comes to the emotional aspect of the relationship, this person definitely did not bring the emotional support that you needed, the security and the stability that you needed on that part. I do feel like this person may want to come back. I don't feel them coming back at this time, but I definitely feel like they are trying to figure out how they can return to your life, how they can become a part of your life again. I feel like this person may be slowly trying to come toward you, but they may try to come towards you through communicating through other people, somebody that you may have in common, like a friend or a family member that they may know. And I feel like these people, your friends and your family, may not want you to get back with this person. I feel like they may try to stop him or her from coming back into your life. But I feel like this person is definitely going to continue to try different options. For some of you, I feel like this person might have already tried to come back, but you don't know about it. People may not be wanting to get you two back together, but I feel like this person is going to communicate with you very soon. Very soon, by the end of this month or beginning of next month. But I feel like they're not going to say their intentions till later on, because this is somebody who's very strategic, somebody who knows how to do things in a way that they come off, almost like emotionally detached. This is somebody who doesn't want to seem weak or like they need anyone. Like I said, a very strong energy, but they view you as somebody who has a lot of value, somebody who they grew with, somebody who they miss, somebody who they want to be with again. So just know that they will be making an offer, but I don't feel that it will be soon. I feel like they're going to come into the picture soon, but they're going to try to act as if they are a friend. I also feel like this is going to be a time where you're very magnetic, attracting several people to you. I feel like there's going to be a very promising offer coming in for you from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody who is very intuitive, someone who is emotionally intelligent. This person is definitely a mature person, regardless to their age. And this is definitely somebody who is emotionally stable. They know what it is that they want. They're very open-hearted, very romantic type of energy. I also feel like there's a air sign coming in for you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody who also is a mature person, stable, someone who has accomplished a lot, someone who's very no nonsense, idealistic in the way that they view things, straightforward communication, very blunt, somebody who is balanced. They are a reasonable person. And I really feel like this is somebody who is very understanding of others. I feel like they have a lot of intelligence in that way. A lighthearted person can be detached emotionally. I feel like you're going to be attracting a lot of people to you, a lot of energy to you. So the only thing I will say is be mindful of the kind of people that you are allowing in. I don't feel like everybody is trying to stick around. But for those that you choose to stick around with you, make sure that these are people who are not flighty and people who are not trying to take some kind of advantage of you. Make sure that it is a mutual type of situation. And for my last message for you, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're trying to move forward with, you got to get out of your head. You got to get out of a negative space of seeing things from a place of lack, of seeing things like you can't manifest anything moving forward. Because with your love message being the Queen of Wands, you have all the potential and the energy and the resources that you need at your hand right now in order to bring whatever you want into fruition. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to get out of any negative thinking, because I really feel like your negative thinking may be stopping certain things from manifesting for you. And if this is things from the past that are stopping you, try to find a way to heal, because I feel like you really would be manifesting a lot of things faster if you vibrated in a more positive vibration. I feel like there is a lot of action trying to come towards you, a lot of resources, new beginnings, new people, new energy, new positive energy. I really feel like you can be in a very abundant space very soon. And for some reason, I'm getting very elegant. You can become very elegant very soon because of everything that you will be able to amass, all the abundance that's coming forward. But you gotta first put your mind state in that place before you can manifest that reality. Because if you don't, it's gonna continue to stall. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Gemini. When it comes to your personal goals and your career, I really feel like something you've been wishing for, something you've been trying to manifest is going to come in for you very soon. And I feel like this is going to be the week where you start to see some of the things unfold. But I really feel like by the end of the month, you're going to have the full-blown manifestation. Stay away from people who are deceptive. Anybody who you can't get a clear answer from, you need to stay away from it. And I also encourage you to stay away from being deceptive yourself if it's something that you've been considering. Because I feel like any type of deception will bring about scarcity, will bring about lack, and will bring about instability. And I feel like there's a new opening for you coming very soon for stability and for you to be able to be more secure and stable within yourself also. Be strategic. Continue to be strategic about what it is that you want. I really feel like you're going to be receiving 2 different offers at this time. And you're going to have more than one way to move forward. So pick what makes you happy. I really feel like you're going to be able to step away from things that were no longer emotionally fulfilling you. From a situation, from a state of mind, or from a place of lack of not being able to manifest what it is that you want for yourself, if that's a personal goal that you've been working forward. Be sure to stay away from arguments with people. I really feel like some people may be trying to throw a wrench in what you're trying to do, or some people may be jealous. If you hear about some gossip, don't entertain it. Don't entertain any negative energy at this time, because I really feel like your manifestation is coming in very strongly. You need to keep focused on what it is that you've been trying to bring forward for yourself, because it's trying to bring itself into your reality. I really feel like your manifestation by the end of this month, beginning of next month, is going to be here full blown. And you're going to have a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, emotional fulfillment. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be able to change jobs. Or your business is going to start to really become a bigger source of income. Or whatever goal you've been trying to attain, you're going to be very close to the goal. You're going to be able to reach the goal. When it comes to your love life, a wish is being granted for you. The type of person you've been trying to manifest is going to come in. And for some of you, I feel like for some of you, you want your ex back. Your ex is coming back. But for others of you, the new person that is coming in is going to have a lot of the things that you wanted in a person. But I feel like this is definitely coming after a time that you've had to let go a lot of things that were not working for you, things that were no longer emotionally fulfilling for you. And I really feel like it's going to be to your benefit that you have closed these doors, because I feel like you've already gone through this. And you're definitely going to be able to move forward in a way that is much more to your liking, much more to what it is that you want. I definitely feel like there's two options coming in for you. And for some of you, one is from the past, one is from the present, but these could also be two present people. So just listen and see what matches for you, what resonates for you. One could be a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, somebody who's very down to earth, logical, ambitious, emotionally detached, focused on stability and security, someone who is definitely very money-minded, and someone who shows love in a way that they are always present and they may be there for you when it comes to responsibilities or when it comes to providing. The other person is a fire sign. And for some reason, I'm feeling like this could be the newer person, the newer energy for a lot of you. A Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, somebody who's very determined. They have a strong character, will, and spirit. Very passionate, very energetic. Someone who's very intelligent. Someone who knows how to make a move. Very action-oriented type of people. I feel like both of these people could be younger than you. And if they are not younger than you, then they have a very youthful spirit. They could also be starting something new when you meet them, like a new business or having a new beginning in their life at this time. But I really feel like this is what you manifested. And for some of you, this ex that's coming back, let me talk about the ex first. This is somebody who is very deceptive. Somebody who may have been a liar or a sneaky person. Someone who you always felt was very mysterious. Like you can never keep up with what they're doing, or they never had a good explanation of what they were up to. I feel like this person definitely had a lot of secrets and a lot of things going on in the background that they did not want to let you know. And I feel like that's what caused a lot of conflict. That's what caused a lot of negativity and misunderstanding, because this was the type of person to really hide things from you. And I feel like this is somebody who may have hid things that they didn't even need to hide. Things that did not really even matter. They just were not the type of person to want to reveal what they were doing. And I feel like that secrecy, that unwillingness to let you in, is what really caused a lot of problems, because this person will hide things that did not even need hiding. I feel like this person may have gone through a lot of struggles on a personal level, and they may have been the type of person to really have to grow up fast. And that definitely has been something that affected them on a personal level, because they were not able to get a relationship stable enough to settle down because of that scarcity of emotion, that scarcity of stability. Their partners never being able to feel like they could really depend on them because they don't really know each other. When it comes to this new person, this new energy, this person that's coming in is definitely somebody who's a boss. They may be an entrepreneur, or they may come from money. I feel like this person may also be the type of person that has a job that is very high ranking, but definitely someone who is very intelligent and someone who has their finances together. They have stability. I feel like this person may be the opposite to you, in the sense that they have more of an abundant, strategic mind at this time, while as though you may have more of a lack point of view at this time. But I really feel like this person is going to offer you a new beginning that is very stable, that brings about a lot of joy, a lot of abundance. I feel like this could be the type of person to really help you to move forward, especially when it comes to the finances, when it comes to how to be a go-getter. This person could be very motivational, someone very inspiring. And I also feel like this person could be somebody who you worked with before, like a manager, a supervisor, a teacher, or just someone who you've worked for them in their business. This could be somebody like that. So you may already know this person, but if you don't, just know that they're very bossed up and they have a lot of money. They have their things together, and they may be going through a new beginning at this time. When it comes to your love message, I have the 10 of Cups. Definitely a time where you're about to reach emotional abundance after much struggle and trying to manifest, I really feel like a wish is coming true for you very soon. And it's going to be something that is emotionally fulfilling. And I really feel like it's going to be something to do with love for you guys. More than one thing. It may be both career and love, but I really am getting more of a love energy from this. I feel like you may meet the one at this time, whether that's your ex or a new person. I really feel like you're going to be able to move forward with this person in the long run, and you're going to get along with a lot of ease. Somebody who you could probably have a family with in the future. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Cancer. When it comes to your personal life and your personal goals and your career, I definitely feel like this is going to be a time that is significant for you. You may end up losing something in order to gain more later. If you end up losing your job or having some kind of setback at this time, try not to dwell on it too much and look for other options immediately, because I really feel like the next move is going to be the best move for you. The only thing I'm going to ask of you is that the opportunities that you look for or that you create for yourself in the next moment, the next move you make sure that it's something that you want to do, something that you like doing, something that makes you happy on an emotional level specifically. Because I feel like in your emotional satisfaction in what you do is where your abundance is going to come from. And some of you may not lose your job, something may not end for you, but I really feel like at the very least, your mind state is going to change. It may just be that you end up feeling miserable, or you have been feeling miserable in the job you're at or the situation that you're in financially, and you may not know what to do. I really feel like you need to start searching for things that make you happy on an emotional level, because luck is on your side at this time. For some reason, I'm getting the new moon. I feel like this new moon might be a trigger for you. You know, we just had an Aries new moon. Might have been a trigger for you. And if you start to feel like there's something that you need to change on a career level, and you haven't been changing it because you feel like there may not be opportunity out there, let me just say, for some of you, you're going to create your own opportunity, create your own business, create your own way of making money, whatever that may be. For others of you, there is an opportunity coming up, but I feel like you have to either release a mindset around money or around your own personal fulfillment, or something will be released at this time. So some of you may have already lost your job. Just know that whatever you're going through or whatever you may go through, it's because it's time for you to receive. It's time for you to receive what you've been wanting to manifest. But there's definitely a shift in your mindset and in the way that you do things coming up. And let me tell you, it may start off in a negative way, but when I tell you that you're going to be so much more abundant, yeah, definitely look outside of your comfort zone for the answers. And try to network if you can. When it comes to your love life, I see a fire sign coming in very strongly. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Someone who is very energetic, passionate about life, passionate about what they want. They usually get what they want. Someone who is a very strong spirit. They have a strong character, strong will, intelligent person. Someone who's a boss. And someone who's a very loving person, very passionate, loving person. And someone who is a very fast-moving energy. I feel like they're very mature at this time. And I feel like this person is going to bring about a lot of abundance and happiness to your life. For some of you, you may already have kids with this person. This may be your ex. But for others of you, this is somebody new who is divinely timed for you to be with at this time. I feel like whatever you've been through before, because I feel that a lot of you have gone through some losses, sudden losses especially. Like you may have had sudden breakups, a lot of missed opportunities when it comes to your love life, a lot of things that didn't work out. And I feel like you may be stuck in that mentality of things not working out for you, things not coming in to fruition for you with people. Because I am getting that for a lot of you, it may have happened more than once. I feel like that has been a bit of a distraction for you. And that's made it hard for you to manifest a new partner, made it hard for you to move forward when it comes to your love life. But there is a new beginning being offered up for you, and you need to release the past. You need to let go of the prior disappointments and allow yourself to see things from a different perspective. Just know if it didn't work out, it just was not meant for you, and you are meant for something better, for someone who's more compatible for you. And for those of you who have a failed relationship with somebody in the past, just know that moving forward, it will be better. If this is your ex that you're trying to work things out with, moving forward, things will be different. But you got to release the past. You have to let go of what you thought it was going to be like, what you thought it was going to look like, so that you can move forward again. And that goes for both of you who are manifesting someone new or someone from the past. Because I see that there's a lot of abundance coming in. Definitely, I feel like whoever's coming in next, you can end up having a family with them. And if you already have a family, your family could be growing at this time or expanding. You could be expanding your horizons, moving somewhere different with this person. But I really feel like whatever seeds you plant with this person that's coming in next, whether that's your ex or somebody new, you're definitely going to see a lot of things come to fruition. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and very grounded energy. This may very well be the person you end up spending the rest of your life with. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of passion in this connection. And I don't just mean like on a loving, you know, like a physical love type of way. I mean passion like you're passionate about getting your goals, about feeling fulfilled in this connection, about bringing happiness and stability to your family, because I'm getting a very family-oriented energy from this reading. A lot of love and a lot of abundance. Whatever you and this person try to plant, whatever you and this person grow together, will definitely come to fruition and expand. A lot of positivity, and I feel like you and this person are meant to bring about a lot of good things from this connection. But most of all, I see joy and growth. Definitely a new perspective coming in for you. I feel like the more open-minded that you may be, the happier you're going to be. So just try to keep an open mind right now, because I feel like you are going to be going through some changes for the betterment of your life. And if you really want to get ahead of it, be the one to make the changes. Be the one to try and have that new beginning. To try and have that change, but that you provoked. If there's anything that's been making you unhappy, try to start moving in a different direction, because like I said, luck is on your side in more ways than one. And for some of you, this person could be an air sign also, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody who's very intellectual, astute, someone who is straightforward with their communication, a very clear communicator, somebody who's emotionally detached. They show love in a more lighthearted way, and somebody who can be flighty at times. But I really feel like this is more of an indication for you to just see things from a different perspective and to move with some strategy, you know, to be astute, because there's opportunities for you where you don't even know there's opportunities for you. I feel like once you open up your mind, you will be able to move forward in much more ease and meet different people. When it comes to your love message, I have the Page of Wands. This is going to be a time where a lot of things start to happen for you quickly. A lot of manifestation and abundance is coming in for you. And I really feel like this person could be a fire sign, like I said previously. But be more action oriented when it comes to what it is that you want, because you can really accomplish a lot in a short amount of time. And if things are not going the way that you want them to go, be action oriented and make sure that you choose something that's more complementary to you moving forward, because I really feel like you can end up getting something very fulfilling for yourself. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Leo. When it comes to your personal goals and your career, I feel like there's a lot of options coming up for you. A door of abundance opening up for you. Especially when it comes to something that you've been daydreaming about or been wanting, but you had not really put much effort into. I feel like there's going to be a door opening up, because you've been envisioning something that you want and you've been manifesting it without knowing it. Like, I feel like it's been something you've been doing subconsciously, especially for those of you who meditate, who self-reflect, who spend a lot of time by yourself, or who have very strong dreams. I really feel like something you've been wanting, there's going to be an opportunity coming up. But the one thing I'm thinking is you're going to have to be open-minded about how this opportunity presents itself, because it may not present itself in the way that you think or the way that you envisioned it presenting itself. It may be something that takes you outside of your comfort zone, or that may require moving to a different place, or working with people from a different place. So just be open-minded to how your manifestation can come for you, because I really feel like this opportunity is going to be an opportunity that creates more abundance for you in the long run. And the seed is going to be planted at this time. But it's definitely something that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. And it could be something around either your financial stability, a home that you want, or into an intellectual pursuit. It could also be love, but I'm going to get into love now. When it comes to your love life, I see that there is somebody new coming in, and the next relationship that you're going to get in is going to be one that brings about a lot of abundance. But see, the thing is, there's abundance coming in for you at this time when it comes to your love life. So you are going to have your pick of who you want to settle down with, because I feel like you're going to go into a time period where you're dating more people. I feel like you're going to be very magnetic, attracting people, especially people who are money-minded is what I'm getting. And people who have strong characters. You may be meeting these people through networking through work, or networking through something to do with business, social media, but I really feel like something about these people is going to have status, something to do with finances, or you may just be attracting people who have more money. But I really feel like you're going to have your pick of who you want to move forward with. And I feel like you're definitely coming out of a time where you've gone through a lot of struggles, you've gone through a lot of sadness. You may have gone through some dark times recently, or some very lonely times in where things were not going the way that you wanted them to go, and you didn't have a support system, you didn't have somebody there for you. And I just want you to know that all the wishing, the envisioning, and the efforts that you've been putting are about to be rewarded. But you're definitely going to have to see things from a different perspective. And I feel like you're going to have a different approach, a more stable, down-to-earth approach when it comes to what it is that you're trying to bring forth for you in your love life. For example, if you want to attract a certain type of person, or you want to attract a certain type of energy, you have to put yourself out there. You have to go out more. You have to socialize more on social media. You have to be more present. Because I feel like a lot of you have good intentions. A lot of you want some positive things for you. But I feel like you may be stuck in the processing part of what you want, and thinking things through, thinking how you're going to approach this. And for some of you, I feel like you may be dwelling on the past, on what you didn't do right, on what others didn't do right, on what you could have done differently. And I feel like this is going to be the time where you start to come out of it, and you start to move forward in a more grounded way. I feel like you're finally going to shift more towards being more grounded and doing things in a realistic way, making moves in a more realistic way that are going to bring about what it is that you want. What I'm getting is put more action behind what you want, what type of person you want to bring in. Go out more, communicate more, be more social, because I really feel like that's what's going to bring in more interaction and more attention to you if you are more grounded about it, instead of being so strategic about it, so in your head about it, is what I'm getting. And I also feel like this is going to be a time where you may attract somebody who differs from your usual type. This person might be foreign, or from a different state, a different city, and they may live in your city now. Or this may be a long distance situation. This person could have a different culture or a different racial background. Or they could be your same race, your same culture, and just have a completely different perspective on life. Whatever it is, I really just feel like it's going to be somebody who is different from what you go for somehow. And they're definitely going to bring about a new beginning, a fresh, like a freshness about them, a freshness about this energy. And I really feel like this is the type of person that you've been wanting to manifest. We're going to have a lot of the qualities that you want in a person, and it may take you some time to realize that this person is the one for you, because like I said, I feel like they're going to be very different. What you've been wanting is coming, but the presentation is, or the way that it happens is going to be very different, because I feel like you may have a fixed point of view or a fixed idea of how things are supposed to happen, or how things usually happen. And this is going to be a time where the universe brings this person into your life in a different way. But I really feel like it's coming through on the horizon. And this person is going to bring about a lot of joy to your life. This could be the person you end up settling down with, a very passionate person also. And I feel like this person may be traditional in a sense. They may want stability also. They may want a long-term relationship. They may want a family. This person would probably believe in marriage. But I feel all in all that this is someone who's very grounded and very action-oriented. Someone who knows what it is that they want when it comes to relationship. For some of you, this could be a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone very down to earth, someone who is very money-minded. They may be stable and secure at this time when it comes to their finances. an entrepreneur, somebody who is very logical. They may not be the most emotional people. And this is also somebody who shows love in a physical way, whether that be through touch or through gifts or spending time with you. Not so much in a emotional display of love or like a overly romantic type of person. But I really feel like whatever sign they are, this person is definitely a very stable person. When it comes to your love message, I have the Page of Cups. This person could also be a water sign or have a water placement. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone who has a very strong intuition. They're empathetic, very loving, romantic. Someone who may have a youthful spirit, or they may be younger than you. A creative person, and someone who is emotionally intelligent. They can also be emotionally manipulative if they are dark-sided. But what I'm getting is that there is going to be more emotion coming into your life, more emotionally fulfilling moments, happier moments, moments where you are able to be more creative and more open about how you feel, and a time where you're going to be at ease with your love life, at ease with your life in general. A very peaceful time on the emotional aspect of your life. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Virgo. For some reason, I just thought of shaky manifestation. A lot of you have been working on manifesting something, but the doubt in your mind is making it slow down, is what I got from that. I feel like you may be paying attention too much to something coming to fruition for you or something working out for you, and that's what's actually slowing it down. Because you start to put negativity in it, thinking that it won't come to you, thinking that it's not gonna manifest ever, when really you are manifesting what it is that you want. I feel like some of you have a stronger manifestation powers than what you think. And that's what you keep stopping your own manifestation. You need to do whatever it is that you can to focus on something else. Yeah, keep what you want in the back of your mind, but focus on something else so that you don't allow the negative thoughts or the doubts that you may be having about this situation to cloud your judgment, to cloud the manifestation from coming in. Because I feel like there's a lot of abundance. Very close. This is like very, very close coming in. And when it comes in, it's going to come in strong. For some reason, I just thought of like a wrecking ball. That's how strong your manifestation is going to come in. That's how stable, that's how non-changing it's going to be. So stop doubting yourself. Whatever it is, whether it's love, it's manifesting a specific thing or person, stay steady and continue to work on yourself, because I really feel like whatever you've been trying to build on a personal level, on a career level, it is going to work out for you. And I feel like the stronger you become as a person, the more you're going to bring this person into your life, the quicker your manifestation will come in. But if anything else that you take away from what I'm saying is keep your thoughts positive. What you want is coming. And I feel like when it comes to timing, What I'm getting is by the end of the month and beginning of the next month, the first 2 weeks, I feel like you're definitely either going to see something come to fruition or the full manifestation come to fruition. But I really feel like something's going to happen. Even if something small, it may be something small but significant within that time period I just gave you, that will restore hope. But you really need to keep your thoughts positive. When it comes to your love life, I feel like there is a serious relationship on the horizon for you. A relationship you're going to be able to be steady and settle down with. Somebody who you're going to be able to have a household with and a family with. For some of you, you may already have a family with this person and you've been waiting for a certain stability to come in. I feel like you're definitely going to see signs of stability coming in that situation. When it comes to this person being a new person coming in, just know that this is somebody who's going to want to build the relationship up slowly, but their end goal is to have a stable relationship. They are truly trying to commit. Some of you may meet this person or may have met them through social media, through friends, or through socializing, through networking. It might have even been a networking event that was happening at your job or at your school. But I really feel like there's going to be more people around, a very social type of environment. And that's where you're going to have a connection. I feel like this person is going to be someone who is very magnetic, somebody who attracts a lot of people, somebody who's very friendly. And I also feel like this person, once you are settled down with them, they're going to present you to their friends and family, and they're going to want to integrate you into the group that they have. They're going to want you to be a part of their social life in that way. Like, they're really going to bring you in. And I really feel like there's always going to be that environment where you feel like you are cared for. You feel like the energy is genuine. This person could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody who is very strong at communicating, very straightforward, very blunt. Someone who is very no nonsense. They cut anything off or anybody off who is not acting right. Anybody who's just bringing about problems, I really feel like this person would cut them out of their life immediately. And someone who is a go-getter, someone who's action-oriented, someone who, if they set their sight on something, they're going to go for it. And they may not even plan it through all the way, because they're going to want to manifest it that much. They're going to want to go get it that much. This person could also be an intellectual, somebody who's gone to school. And if they aren't book smart, then they're definitely life smart or street smart, but they have some kind of intelligence to them. I also feel like this person could be somebody who is not scared to defend themselves. Somebody who may attract opposition easily, or somebody who may have had to go through a lot of ups and downs in order to get where they're at in life. But I feel like now this is somebody who's much more calm, much more peaceful. And I feel like they definitely know what it is that they want. They know how to get it. So that's what brings about the sense of peace. I feel like they may be in a space at this time to where they're much more abundant and mature. And they are in a space to where they are stable in their life. This person could also be a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone who's down to earth. Someone ambitious. Someone who is into stability and security when it comes to their finances. Very resourceful person. Somebody who can make a lot of moves. Somebody who has their own house, or who has a stable place to stay. Somebody who, if they're not in a place to where they have abundance already, they're very close to it. Someone mature regardless to their age. And definitely somebody who is slow to make a move, but once they make a move, it's a solid and stable one. They don't really step down from whatever it is that they've chosen for themselves. And also somebody who shows love in a physical way, whether that be through touch or through giving gifts or being someone who provides. I really feel like this person is definitely going to have the intention of having a stable relationship with you. But I feel like a lot of you may still be dwelling on the past. Whether this is an ex that you got with, or you're still stuck on a past situation. If you're getting back with your ex or you're still stuck on a past situation, it's the same thing for both of you. Is what I'm going to say is that you need to heal from the past. Because if you're with your ex and you're trying to start over, you can't keep dwelling on what happened before, because you're not going to be able to enjoy the positive manifestation that's coming in now, the new beginning that's trying to come in now. And if this is just you stuck on a past situation, you can't put the past on this new person that's trying to manifest a new beginning with you. But I really feel like some of you stay stuck in your head about how you feel about the past, and it stops you from moving forward. Try to get, like I said in the beginning, try to get these negative thoughts out of your mind. Whatever you have to do, do it. Because when I tell you that your manifestation is coming in strong, all you got to do is continue to visualize it and continue to keep that energy on a high level. And I'm telling you, it's coming for you. Let go of any doubts. Focus on something else. When it comes to your love message, I have the Empress card. Yeah, definitely whoever's coming in next, whoever you end up with next, is going to be somebody who is going to bring a lot of abundance and joy to your life. A grounded energy. Somebody who you can grow with. And somebody who you're going to have a very good life with. A lot of joy. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Libra. I feel like a lot of you have been stuck in your head, overthinking things, overthinking what you're trying to manifest. Especially when it comes to your personal life and career goals. I really feel like you've been in a space of reflection and inaction. A place where you've been reflecting a lot, and a place where you've been trying to find a new balance, trying to find a way to make things move forward. But I feel like your energy may be too low at this time. And you may be struggling to reach the finish line because you are distracted. There may be some things that have not worked out for you, or some things that you are still dwelling on, some sadness, some endings that may have happened for you that you have not been able to move forward from, that you have not been able to really find a way to let go of. And I feel like this is karmic. I feel like you're definitely going through this situation because you need to see things from a different perspective. Because I feel like a lot of your perspectives have been blinded by what you've gone through previously, or by the struggles that you may continue to go through. But I just, what I want to say to you guys is there is progress coming. There is growth coming. Whatever you have been working on, even if it's been something small, just know that you have been planting the right seeds for yourself to have stability in the future. Even if you don't feel like you're doing anything big, just know that you are setting yourself up. Your mindset is correct. You are very grounded. And I really feel like you guys are starting to become more grounded on an emotional level. So whatever you have been working on to create an asset for yourself, to create more stability and security for yourself, it is working out. So continue to do that, even if it's slow growth. But you've gone through this period of feeling lost or of deep self-reflection, of inactivity, so that you can have some time to really think about what your next move is going to be. Because I feel like your next move is going to be your best move. And this is going to be the week where things start to shift for you. There may be 2 opportunities opening up, or 2 thoughts that you have opening up for you that will be very lucrative, a new direction, a new way of moving forward. And I feel like you are going to start to get out of that space of inactivity. Though it may be a slow moving, change, it will still be some change. I feel like the best thing you could do is try to raise your vibration, whether that be listening to better music, happier music, doing things that you love doing, hanging out with people you love, more personal care, more self-care, more attention to what it is that will make you happy. Buy yourself something, whatever it is that you like to do. Do it so that you can be vibrating higher, because I feel like once you get on a higher vibration, what you want is going to start to come towards you much faster. And this is going to be a time where there's going to start to be more attention focused on you. You can really attract opportunities to you at this time easier, but you have to fix that vibration. Get out of that hermit mode, or that really silent, reflective mode. When it comes to your love life, I definitely feel like after some time of you being to yourself or being too closed off, you're going to start to be more open. And I feel like it's divine timing when it comes to this. I feel like this is going to be the time where you're definitely going to start to break out and attract more attention, but you got to put yourself out there in a realistic way. Start going out more, start interacting more on social media, start interacting more in general. Be more open to going out. And for some of you, I feel like you need to take yourself out on a date. If you're going through a time period where your friends are not available, because of what we're going through in the world right now, take yourself out on a date. Take time to interact with people that you may not usually, because I really feel like you are attracting more people to you. If you do this, you're going to be much more magnetic, and I feel like you're going to very soon have more than one option. I feel like 2 options are definitely coming in for you when it comes to your love life. One of them could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone who's very ambitious and down to earth, logical in the way that they do things, slow to make a move, but once they make a move, is a solid and stable one. And I also feel like this is somebody who has their money together. Very resourceful person, someone who may have their own place, their own car, their own everything, a very responsible, ambitious person. This could be an entrepreneur or somebody who has a high-ranking job or career. Definitely a mature person, and somebody who knows what it is that they want, and they're very accomplished at this time. The other person could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A very strong Pisces, Cancer, though, is what I'm getting. And this person is someone who is intuitive, empathetic, a hopeless romantic, someone who is very open about how they feel, someone who is very emotional. They act off how they feel emotionally and not so much logically, and somebody who's very emotionally intelligent and astute. They can be manipulative at times if they are dark-sided, and I really feel like this is somebody who is mature also. Regardless to their age, I feel like both of these people are very mature, and they're in a place in their life where they're very stable. People who are open and capable of offering you a relationship that is stable. And these are the 2 options that are very highlighted for you. But I really feel like there's going to be more people coming in for you. Like, for some reason, I'm getting like a rush of people coming into your life. Some friends, some romantic. I feel like after a time of being in solitude, you're going to have a rush. Like the pendulum is swinging in the opposite direction. And I feel like this energy that I'm talking to you is going to be going from now to the next 2 weeks of the next month. Yeah, for some reason, I just envisioned the floodgates opening. I really feel like coming for soon, you're gonna have a lot more interaction and a lot, like a more lively social life coming in. But you have to let go of this defeated attitude, this negative, lonely attitude. Try to make your thoughts more abundant and get out of your head. Whatever isn't working out right now, continue to plant seeds. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to focus on yourself. And I know that you may be tired of hearing this, of focusing on yourself, especially for those of you who want to be with somebody, for those of you who want to be more out and about. But I really feel that your efforts, you're going to look back at this time and your efforts are going to be something that you're so grateful for, because you're going to be in such a better place, in such a stable place. And I see it coming in for you. Like I said, from now to the next 2 weeks of the next month, I really feel a shift. But the first thing that needs to shift is your attitude, your approach, and the way that you're putting yourself out there. You need to have a more grounded, realistic approach. And if you're not inspired, if you don't have any ideas as to how to do it, find somebody who has done what you're trying to do, or who has been in your situation, and see how they got out of it. Because with your love message being the Page of Wands, I really feel like this could be a fire sign coming in for you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody who's very determined, has a strong character, will, and spirit. Somebody very energetic. Somebody who can be temperamental at times. I also feel like this could just be your energy saying, become more passionate about the things that you want. Be more of a go-getter. Get out of this reflective time period. Do whatever you need to do to put yourself on a higher vibration. I encourage you 100% to do it. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Scorpio. When it comes to your personal life, personal goals, and career, I feel like the key for a lot of you is going to be, when it comes to getting the success you want, be more creative. Seek different options. Seek different ways of doing what it is that you've been wanting to do. Because I feel like the route that you may be on may not be the easiest for you, or it may be one that you continue to have pitfalls or sudden stops when it comes to what it is that you've been trying to manifest for yourself. But I just want you to know that whatever you've been trying to manifest, whether it's a personal goal or a career goal, it is meant for you. Because I feel like a lot of you may be taking a break from whatever you've been trying to see come to fruition. But what you've been trying to manifest is going to make you very stable, very grounded, very happy, very sure of yourself in the future. So don't let it go completely, even if you are on break right now. And I feel like a lot of you do have a very disappointed point of view when it comes to this. And you may be feeling like a sense of scarcity, or a sense of you not being able to really attain what it is that you want. But what I want you to do is to find a creative way to reach your goal. Find some kind of way to make what you're trying to get fun. Make what you're trying to get like a game in your mind, instead of making it seem like something strenuous. Whatever you can do to make it feel like a game, or to make it as simple as possible for you to attain, that's what you need to do. Change your perspective. Also, I feel like you need to see how others have accomplished what you're trying to accomplish, or try to bounce ideas off other people. And I feel like you're going to get the most out of strangers. Like, if there's anybody on YouTube that is doing the same thing you're doing, I feel like you should go watch their videos. Not because you're going to copy what they're doing, but you may be able to see things from a different perspective. And I feel like your perspective, changing your perspective, is what's going to bring about this new beginning, that's going to bring about more fulfillment in what you've been trying to reach, because it is for you. And any time that you can spend in meditation or in self-reflection, I really feel like you're definitely going to get some insight. And for some reason, I feel like also your intuition is going to be very strong. And also some readings, some tarot readings may give you some insight. So here goes one. I really feel like you just need to look in a different direction. The simplest way to get what you want, figure out what that is. Simple in every way, is what I'm getting. When it comes to your love life and what's coming in for you, I feel like a lot of you have been getting over a situation, getting over somebody from the past. I feel like a lot of you thought this person was going to be the love of your life. And I really feel like this might be your distant past. This person could have been an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody who's down to earth, very realistic. Someone who might have been older than you. Someone who had some kind of abundance, some kind of money or business about them. Somebody who's very financially stable, and somebody who you could have had a very stable future, or so you felt you could have had a stable future. I really feel like a lot of you are coming to the realization that this person was not the one for you. That this person is not the person that was going to give you what you wanted, that you may not have been as compatible as you thought you were. But I really feel like you are coming out of a time where you're trying to heal from this situation. And some of you may still be healing from this. But I just want you to know that the work that you've been doing, whatever that may be, whether consciously or subconsciously, to let go of the situation, to reflect on what could have been done different or what you would do next time. Just know that you will be moving forward from this. And what's coming in next for you is going to be something much more abundant and something much more stable for you. Somebody who is definitely going to bring about a long-term committed situation for you. And this person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who is very emotional. They show a lot of love. They act off how they feel, not so much of what's the most logical. Somebody who's emotionally intelligent. Someone who may be younger than you or have a youthful type of energy about them. Or somebody who you might have met when you were younger, but you didn't have a connection with them on an emotional level then, or on a physical level. You did not, this could be like an old friend. You did not connect with them back then. But I really feel like moving forward, this person is going to be somebody who's very significant for you. And I feel like you're going to be getting signs of who this person could be, because I feel like a lot of you already know them. And they may differ from your usual type. You might have met this person either in school, at work, or just in your day-to-day, in your mundane day-to-day life. You might have been out socializing with friends. Or this is how you will meet this person. But I really feel like you're going to meet this person in person. I don't get an online connection from this. Just to give you some info on how you're going to meet. And I really feel like it's going to be a very strong connection from the beginning. And this person is going to be the person that's going to initiate the communication between you. That's going to initiate the love between you. I feel like this is going to be the type of person to let you know that they're interested in you romantically in a very direct way. In a very emotional way, though. It's not going to be like something disrespectful or fresh. I feel like they're just going to let you know that They see you as more than a friend, and that they would like to get to know you. And I really feel like this person could be very different from your usual type. They may have a different background or come from a different culture, look very different to you, or look very different to what you're used to dating. Or this person could be from the same culture and the same background as you, but have a very different point of view. Whatever the difference between you and this person is, I just feel like it's going to be very complementary, and it's going to help you to see things from a different perspective. What I must say is, try to keep an open mind when it comes to the type of people that are coming into your love life, when it comes to the type of person you're attracting, because though they may differ from your usual type, that doesn't mean that they can't bring in any value. And I really feel like some of you may not pay attention to this person, or may have not paid them attention in the past if you know them, because they did not fit a certain look or a certain way of being that you are attracted to, or that you are accustomed to being with. But I really feel like this person is going to be a very sincere person, and you're going to have a very strong connection with them on an energetic level. Even before you connect with them, I really feel like you're going to sense when somebody new is coming into your life through dreams and through energy. And I feel like it's coming in very soon. This manifestation is becoming material for you very soon. But like I said, just have an open mind. Something about them, I don't feel like it's going to be something crazy that's different about them, but something about them is going to be different from what you usually go for. When it comes to your love message, I have the 5 of Pentacles. Definitely you are coming out of a time of feeling like there's scarcity in your life, feeling as though you can't move forward with what it is that you want, feeling as though there is not enough opportunity for you. I really feel like there's going to be some abundance coming in very soon, especially for those of you who find a way to do things differently. Find a different approach, a more creative, simple approach for you to manifest what you want. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Sagittarius. When it comes to your personal goals and your career, I feel like you're going to be coming into a time of abundance. Your fortune is definitely changing for the better at this time. And I feel like it's going to be coming after a time of not being able to manifest, or not being able to really see anything come to fruition for you, anything that you planted. I feel like you might have gone through a time of scarcity, a time of insecurity also. I don't feel like you may have really lacked that much, but I definitely feel like you may have been going through a time where you were not able to make moves the way that you wanted to, whether that be because you didn't have the stability, or you didn't have the finances or the opportunity available. Just know that that's about to turn around. And I see a lot of opportunity coming in for you in general to accomplish what it is that you want. Take advantage of this positive energy that's coming in, and take the opportunities that are coming in, because I really feel like luck is on your side. And as long as you choose what is right for you in your heart, I feel like this abundance train can keep going. And I say train because I really feel like it's going to come in fast like a train. The shift is gonna be quick. Anything that you have been working on, whether that be a personal goal or a career goal, that you've been seeing slow progress, I really feel like it's gonna start to move faster. And you're gonna be able to take a break. You're gonna be able to, how can I say, you're gonna be able to step back and it's gonna keep growing. The ball's gonna keep rolling. I feel like you're gonna be able to move forward with much more ease very soon. And I just overall feel like things are going to start to work in your favor without much effort. For some reason, I just thought of astrology, of Jupiter changing signs. I feel like that is part of what is beneficial for you. That and the new moon we just had in Aries. I don't know why that came to mind, because I usually don't reference astrology, but I really feel like that energy shift may have part of the reason why things are starting to shift for you. Regardless to whether you're into astrology or not, I really just see manifestation coming in. And I feel like you're going to be able to move forward with much more ease very soon. And I also see you working on something else that is going to bring about abundance in the future. And maybe that you get inspired with something new, that you see you already have certain resources to manifest. And I feel like you're going to be able to make that other thing that you're trying to bring in become fruitful faster than what you think. So any inspiration that you get at this time, or any opportunity that you get at this time that you feel like will be fruitful, do your research, of course, but I really feel like you may be onto something. A lot of new beginning and abundance, especially in the area of finance. When it comes to your love life, I feel like after a time of not really meeting people that were to your liking, not really getting that abundance in your love life, I feel like there's new opportunities coming in, and I definitely feel like it's more than one person. But the energies that are coming in the strongest are earth energy and fire energy. So for earth signs, I see a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody who's very down to earth, stable, business-minded, business-oriented, someone who thinks about the long term, someone who is very resourceful, someone who's always focused on the money and their financial growth, and somebody who can definitely offer you stability. And I really feel like an offer is coming in from this earth sign energy. This could be somebody who you already know, but I feel like it's definitely not somebody who you've dated. This could be like a co-worker, somebody you went to school with, an acquaintance, just somebody who you may have some kind of rapport with already. That you may, somebody you may have like small talk with on occasion, or even on social media. It could be somebody starts to talk to you, but it's not very deep conversation. I feel like you may have been building with this person for some time, or will be building with them for a little bit before they make this offer. But I definitely feel like this person is interested in you in a emotional way. I really feel like this person sees you as somebody who is a good person, who they can offer their heart to, somebody who they can offer a new beginning with. And I really feel like this person is going to bring about a lot of abundance to you. It may be that they have a lot of money, so they can be giving to you. Or it could be that this person is somebody who's a very action-oriented type of entrepreneur type of energy. Somebody who's in the mix, somebody who has a lot going on for themselves. And I really feel like they can somehow bring you into it and make you more abundant, or give you the energy or the information that you may need to make certain moves. I really feel like this person is a go-getter. And I also feel like this person could be like a twin flame or a soulmate. But I'm also getting this from the other person, which is a fire energy. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody who is very passionate, has a strong character, strong will, spirit. Someone who's a go-getter also. Very passionate energy when it comes to how they show love. They can be very romantic lovers. And people who are very energetic, very spontaneous. I feel like you're attracting soulmates to your life right now. And I really feel like whichever one you go with out of these two people, they're definitely going to be people that you can have very meaningful relationship with, that you can have stability with. So you're really going to have your pick. Like I said, luck is on your side in every aspect of your life at this time. The sun will be shining on you very strongly moving forward. So just pick what it is that you want. And when it comes to this fire sign person, I really feel like this could be somebody who you manifested. If you guys are the type to envision or to script, or it could have even been that you spoke it into existence one time when you were talking to somebody about the type of person that you want. I really feel like this person is going to embody a lot of the things that you've been looking for. A kindred spirit is what I just thought of. Yeah, this is definitely, this fire sign energy is definitely going to have a lot of the qualities that you wanted in a person. But I really feel like you self-reflected on this. Like you took some time to really think about, man, if I had to bring somebody into my life, what would they be like? And I feel like you've brought this person in yourself. Regardless to whoever you pick, I feel like you will be able to build a solid relationship with them. A stable foundation with them. So just choose which one resonates more with you on a spiritual, emotional level, because I feel like that's who you will enjoy being with the most. And I'm getting very like similar energy from these two people in the sense that they're both go-getters. They're both positive people, very action-oriented and like resourceful type of people when it comes to the finances. I really feel like moving forward, you will be moving forward. Luck is going to be more on your side moving forward. And I feel like this energy is going to carry out throughout the next few months, if not throughout the rest of the year. So take advantage of this time to plant seeds now for later. You know, in times of abundance, you plant the seeds for when there's not abundance, for when there's more scarcity. When it comes to your love message, I have the 5 of Wands. Be careful of having any petty arguments with anybody who it may become more passionate, who it may become more than what it needs to be. Try to stay away from conflict at this time because you may be prone to misunderstandings. Try to avoid this with anybody and try to be as clear and straightforward with people as you can so that there's never any confusion. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Capricorn. When it comes to your personal life and careers, I feel like a lot of things are going to start to shift for you for the better. Luck is definitely going to be on your side. And I feel like a lot of the things that you have been putting action behind to see manifest, a lot of the things that you've been struggling to maintain or that you've been trying to work on are definitely going to come to fruition for you very soon. I feel like the way that you've been seeing things is about to shift. And that's what's going to help to continue this abundance. You need to listen more to your intuition, especially if you're somebody who is very practical and not so much spiritual, not so much into, you know, listening to your intuition or gut feelings. I really feel like your intuition is going to be very strong and really guiding you towards more opportunity. Really guiding you towards a energy of abundance and of new beginning, and of being able to bring about more opportunity for yourself. And I feel like intuitively you're going to know what to do. But all in all, I feel like you can't really lose moving forward. Not only do you have good fortune on your side, but you have the ability to manifest. Whatever you've been trying to bring to fruition, whether that be in your love life or your career, whatever it is, be sure to keep a stable, steady vision of what it is that you want. Because I really feel like as long as you keep envisioning what you want, without allowing any negative thoughts to come in, you will be able to see the shift very soon. You will be able to see what it is that you wanted to manifest come to fruition. Especially if it's been something you've been struggling with. But you need to keep any doubts at bay. And I also feel like you need to become a bit more detached from what it is that you've been desiring. Yes, keep it in the back of your mind, of course. But don't make it your consistent thought, because you're going to attract lack. You know, you're going to attract the fact that you don't have it yet to you, instead of attracting the fact that you want it to come into your life. So that's just some advice from me. When it comes to your love life, I do see somebody coming in for you. And I feel like you already know this person. This may be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Someone who's very action-oriented. They have a strong will, a strong character and spirit, very passionate lover, very determined person. Somebody who may have a youthful spirit, or they may be younger than you. And I really feel like this is somebody who has a very strong intuition. This person could be a boss too, in their own right, or somebody who will be a boss in the future, someone who has a very strategic mind. I feel like you may already know this person. You may have met them at work, or met them through networking for work, something to do with, or maybe school, but definitely something that there was more people around and that you were trying to accomplish something. I feel like you and this person do have a rapport already. This may be a friend or an acquaintance, but I really feel like you see this person as somebody who has value. And I feel like you've been wanting to manifest an opportunity with this person. It is coming up. You are going to be able to be with this person. I really feel like you can have a relationship with them. And I feel like you will be dating them very soon if you're not already dating them. This person is somebody who is going to bring a lot of luck to you. Going to bring a change of luck to your life. And I really feel like if you've been struggling to build a connection with them, the connection is going to start to become smoother with them moving forward. You're going to see the energy start to shift. Because I feel like you're going to be going through a time where you're very magnetic. And there's going to be a lot of opportunity presenting itself for you. Though I feel like this is your number one person that you want. Or if you haven't connected with them like that, I feel like this will be the type of person that you've been trying to manifest. Like if you haven't gotten to know them like that, once you get to know them, you're going to see that this person has a lot of the qualities that you want. And if this is a new person, they're going to have a lot of the qualities that you want. They're going to have a very good spirit, a very good energy, the type of person that you've been looking for, the type of person that you've been trying to manifest for yourself. I really feel like this person is going to embody a lot of that. And you're going to want to share your time and your energy with them. And see value in this person. I really feel like it's going to be an easygoing connection. And I feel like it's going to be, once you get together, I feel like you're definitely going to be able to move forward with ease. Especially if you've been struggling to get to know this person, or you've been struggling to get a new person that you are interested in, that you resonate with. Just know that they are coming in, and that it's going to be a very magnetic attraction, a very easygoing connection. But I must say, there is another option showing up for you that's very strong. A air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody who is also very action oriented, emotionally detached. They show emotion in a more communicative, social type of way, very lighthearted type of emotion, somebody who can be flighty at times and argumentative, somebody who's very intelligent, someone who is action-oriented also, and someone who is a very straightforward communicator. I feel like this person is coming in, and this person could also bring about a lot of good luck. I feel like the people you're attracting are very magnetic and very action-oriented people, but I feel like this air sign person is somebody new. You definitely don't know this air sign energy person. I feel like they are going to be very different from your usual type. And I feel like they're coming in at this time because you're really going to have your pick of what direction you want to go in when it comes to your love life. And though I feel like both options will bring in abundance, I just feel like you're going to be coming into a time where there's more than one option for a while. I feel like you're going to be attracting a lot of people to you. And it's going to be all your energy. I feel like that prosperous, positive energy that is trying to make its way to you, that you're going to be walking around with, that lucky energy, that good energy that you're going to have, is going to be attracting a lot of good people to you. And you're going to have an option as to what direction you want to go in. The one thing I want to say to you is continue to be strong. If you need to take time to reflect, do so. Because I really feel like you're going to get the most insight in times of reflection. Just don't stay in hermit mode. Don't stay in reflection mode. Try to be balanced when it comes to how you move forward with your love life and other aspects of your life in general. Because I feel like a lot of things are starting to come into your life and you're going to be able to move forward in like light speed. You just have too much luck and too much manifestation coming in for you to ever be stagnant. Like, I don't see any stagnation for you moving forward. But of course, you always have to put your own part. You know, you have to put your own action and your own will into it in order for it to move the way that you want it to. With your love message being the Strength card, continue to be strong. Just know that if you've been going through a time of lack, a time of struggle, you are coming out of it. And your strength and your energy and the efforts that you've been putting into your life, to your love life, to your personal growth, they will pay off in the long run. And I really feel like things are going to start to shift for you very soon for the better. A very good new beginning. So continue to do whatever it is that you've been doing and to grow in the way that you've been growing, because it is working. Even if you have not yet seen the type of growth or the type of movement that you've been hoping, just know that it is coming. So continue to work diligently and be patient, because when it comes in, it's really going to come in. Your abundance is going to be like a lucky streak for a really long time. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Aquarius. When it comes to your personal life and your career goals, I feel like this is going to be a time where you may be coming out of a negative moment. I feel like you're going to be healing from certain things that did not work out, certain sudden endings that happened for you. I feel like a lot of you may have had to step away from a career goal or a personal goal that was not working out. And I feel like others of you may have just changed your mind on the way that you do things. But I really feel like whatever shift that came in was negative. And it came out after a time that you have been really working hard towards something. I feel like you had a realization that something was not going to work out or something was not to your benefit and you really let it go. I just want you to know that if this has happened to you, whether it was recent or in the past, I really feel like it was meant to happen to you. Whatever it was that you were trying to do, either the way that you were going about it was not working, or the way that you were going about it was not going to bring about the fruition, the manifestation that you were hoping for. And it was divinely blocked for you. Whatever you were doing, I feel like either the people who were attached to it, the way that you were going about it, or how it was going to happen if you kept on that track was not going to bring about the emotional fulfillment that you thought it would. And I really feel like it definitely was going to bring about more struggle and more strife and more negativity than what you imagined. And I feel like this was the divine trying to protect you from more negativity coming into your life. And from you, I feel like some of you might have attained the goal and then it just fell apart on you if you would have continued on this path. So just know that if something was blocked, it's not that it's not for you. It might have just been the approach or the road that you were on, the people you were surrounded by. It was not supposed to manifest that way. Or that manifestation might not have been for you, but what is coming up is. Because I feel like you're soon going to be going into a different lane of manifestation, something that's going to bring about a lot of emotional fulfillment and a new beginning. I do feel a lot of new energy around this thing that you're trying to cultivate, but may I just say that it's going to be something that transforms you, something that brings about a lot of positivity, and something that you're going to be willing to put your energy into, something that's going to bring you a lot of rewards and a lot of happiness in the long run. And I really feel like this is more what is meant for you. So try to keep an open mind and a open approach to things, because I feel like what's coming in for you may be different from what you wanted, but it is still going to bring you emotional fulfillment. It's still going to bring you the happiness that you've been looking for. And I feel like for some of you, you'll be happier in the long run to see that this worked out for you and not the previous thing, because this will be more emotionally fulfilling and less full of strife. So continue to put action into whatever it is that you're trying to bring to fruition, because I really feel like you will be able to bring this manifestation forward. When it comes to your love life, I feel like after a time period of you healing, a time period of you trying to move forward, there is a new person coming in for you. I'm getting very heavy fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Someone who is very passionate, someone who has a strong character and will, someone who can be temperamental at times, but I really feel like this is someone who's a very passionate lover, a go-getter, an action-oriented person, and I feel like you're supposed to be with this person. I feel like you and this person, when you meet them coming up next, you will see that you have a very similar kind of life. I feel like this person may have gone through a lot of the similar struggles, a lot of the similar themes that you've gone through. I feel like you are going to be each other's mirror. And I feel like the flow of the connection is going to be very easygoing. I also feel like divine timing is at play when it comes to this connection, because this person is somebody who you're definitely meant to be with. Whether it's to learn from this person or it's to last forever, I really feel like there's a purpose for you and this person to be together. Like it is karmic for you to be connected to each other. And I feel like this relationship is going to be a very passionate, inspiring relationship, a connection that makes you feel very happy, very passionate about life. And it's going to be a very strong manifestation, a lot of love. And I also feel like you may end up in a relationship with this person very fast. This person, I feel like they will be the ones to initiate the connection. They may be the ones to make that offer, to date, to get to know each other on a romantic level so that you can move forward. And I really feel like it's going to be a very genuine type of connection with this person. This is going to be somebody who is very open when it comes to the emotional, someone who's very expressive. And I feel like this is the type of person that when things get rough, they know how to stick it out. They know how to stay put. They know how to move forward. Like I said, I'm getting that they have a lot of your similar energy. And for some reason, I just thought this person is someone who's never scared. Like a very brave heart type of energy, a very courageous person. Someone who faces problems head on, someone who will be a rock for you moving forward. And I feel like this person has been manifesting in the background for you. Some of you may have spoke into existence or scripted or done something to envision the type of person that you wanted to come into your life. And I really feel like it's coming toward you now. And I feel like a lot of you are not really expecting anybody to manifest in your life at this time. Because I feel like within the next 2 weeks, I feel like a lot of you have not been expecting anybody to manifest at this time because you may have been focused on other things. But I feel like this is something that's been in the works for a while and is going to come into your life very quickly now. For some of you, I even feel like they're just going to walk right up to you and introduce themselves or message you directly and try to make that connection. And I feel like once you get that connection, they will want to move forward quickly with you. I'm just getting a very passionate energy. A lot of you, like I said, you may end up in a relationship sooner than what you think, because I feel like when this person comes in, you're going to be leaving behind any past baggage, any past negativity, anything that did not work out. I feel like this person is going to help you to release that negativity and give you a new beginning. I feel like a lot of new beginnings are coming in for you very soon. After a time of many endings, after a time of healing, and after a time of a lot of things not working out, maybe even meeting a lot of different types of people throughout the last few months and not making a connection, I really feel like this person is going to come in right when you're not expecting it, right when you're not paying attention or focused on your love life. I feel like that's exactly when they're going to make a move. And at first you may not even recognize this person as somebody who you can date, but I really feel like once you get to know them, you're gonna be wanting to be with them quickly. And like I said, I feel like this person will be the type to offer a relationship quickly with you. When it comes to your love message, I have the Tower. Definitely a time of new beginnings after a time of transformation. I feel like you're still going through this transformation. You're still becoming that person that you want to become, and you're still shifting your perspective. But I just want you to know that the transformation you're going through is definitely putting you on a path of much more emotional fulfillment and stability and joy in more ways than one. So anything that didn't work out for you, try to heal from it or continue healing from it, because you will be able to move forward very soon. Thank you for watching Moon, Stars, in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Pisces. I really feel like you've been going through a time of reflection, a time of solitude, a time of not having much of a social life. and a time of maybe even being sad. And I just want you to know that this was happening because you were going through a transition, through a change on an emotional level. I feel like you're definitely going to start to see things from a different perspective and take a different approach. Meditation will definitely be very beneficial for you at this time if you haven't already been meditating, because I really feel like you're going through some kind of karmic reckoning. I feel like life is rerouting itself for you. Yeah. A lot of new beginnings. Whatever is not working out, don't try to hold on to it out of love. Don't try to hold on to it because you don't want to get out of your comfort zone. And I'm not saying, of course, detach from it. I'm just saying stop trying to plant seeds in something that you see is slipping away. You can have a relationship with people, you can have a connection, but you don't have to continue to give it so much energy, especially if you see that it's not going to be something that is going to be consistent. And I'm not just talking about a love connection, I'm talking about any kind of relationship, whether it be friend and anyone, because I feel like the changes that are trying to come in for you are going to make it so that your life is much easier moving forward. So just navigate these waters differently, because that's what you're supposed to learn. I feel like a lot of you may have attachments to certain people or certain situations or relationships that you're having a hard time letting go of, but it's time to move forward. And like I said, you don't have to completely kick these things out of your life, but you need to make space for something new to come in if you're no longer seeing growth in these situations. When it comes to your love life, and that was my advice for you when it comes to your personal life goals and career goals. When it comes to your love life, I feel like there is somebody manifesting for you very strongly, but I'm getting different energies. I feel like a lot of you may have been really reflecting on the kind of person that you want, and it's showing up as different types of people. I feel like a lot of you Pisces people really want somebody new, somebody who you can settle down with, and somebody who's going to come in to give you a new beginning when it comes to love. And I really feel like the next person that's coming in for you is definitely going to provide you with stability, the possibility of stability, somebody who you can really grow with. I really feel like for some of you, it's going to be fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, somebody who's very passionate. They are determined. They have a strong character, will, and spirit. These are people who go after what they want, and they usually get it. These are people who can be temperamental at times, so be mindful of that. And these are definitely people who are very action-oriented and spontaneous. For others of you, it'll be air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. People who are very intellectual, go-getters, action-oriented, strong communicators, very blunt, honest people who can be flighty at times if things are not going their way, and they can be argumentative at times also. And for others of you, it may be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, people who are very down to earth, stable, financially secure, people who look for longevity, stability, and security in their relationships, and people who are very grounded. They can be emotionally detached, just like the air signs. And they show love in, the earth signs show love in a more tangible way, whether that be touch or giving gifts or resources. I do feel like there's a variety of ages. For some of you, these people will be younger than you. For others of you, they'll be older. For others of you, they'll be the same age. But I really am getting a very mixed bag. And I really feel like for a lot of you, you will be meeting the person that you're destined to be with. But this person may differ from your usual type. They may have a different background. They may look different from what you usually date. They may look like your complete opposite, or they may have a different way of expressing themselves. If you notice, I didn't mention any water signs. So I really feel like you're attracting people who are complementary to you, yes, but very different to you. I feel like these people are going to bring in new energy to your life, a new beginning. And I really feel like for a lot of you, there is a proposal for a new opportunity of love coming in very soon. I feel like a lot of you are going to either meet people who tell you straight up that they want to be with you, or you're going to meet people who are, they're just naturally open to getting to know you on a deeper level. And I really feel like for most of you, these people are going to be the ones to initiate it with you. And I feel like a lot of you have manifested these type of people. I really am getting that there is a new beginning when it comes to your life in general coming in for you very soon. There's a new beginning for you to manifest a new life, to manifest something different for yourself so that you can move forward in a more meaningful way. And I really feel like a lot of you have manifested these people that are coming in. So I'm getting a very strong relationship vibe from this Pisces reading. I feel like a lot of you will be in a relationship sooner than what you think. And I also feel like it's karmic, it's divine timing for you to be in a relationship very soon. Just know that the relationships that are coming in for you guys are going to be transformative. I definitely feel like there's going to be a before and after for a lot of you. Some of you may settle down, some of you may become parents, and some of you may just elevate on a financial level with your partner. And for some of you, you may get all that I just mentioned. But I really feel like this person that's coming into your life is going to bring about a lot of positive changes, a lot of transformation. And these people may be your divine partners, the people that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with. Regardless to how long these people last in your life, the two things I want to say is they will bring about transformation and they will bring about a lot of lessons. I feel like you will definitely go through some growth with these people. Like I said, a lot of change. And I get more confirmation with that because your love message is the World card. Anything that's no longer working, whether that be a relationship, a job, an outlook, an approach, you need to release it. And if you see that it's trying to leave your life, allow it to leave. Because I feel like naturally things that are no longer going to help you grow in the long run will start to fall off. And I don't really see it being painful, but I really feel like a lot of you are going to try to hold on or have been trying to hold on to situations that have left. So just try to keep that in mind. If something is barely staying afloat in your life, whatever it may be, just let it flow away so that you can allow something new to flow in. Just try to go with the flow because your life is going to change coming up shortly. I really feel like it's time for you to move forward in a meaningful way. So just go with the flow, go with the manifestation. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky. Tarot, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.